in my...
So it doesn't look good.
No, it looks good and it feels good too.
Yeah, doesn't it? There was another question about you guys modeling. Was there ever, either in part 1 or part 2, a moment where you really, really believed that you were a model?
Gosh.
Did you really step into the character?
I think, you know, the moment really last March when we got to walk in the Valentino show for real to announce the movie was probably the closest that I ever felt to being a real model, or feeling the pressure and the intense, it's just like an intense energy that you feel when you go out on the runway. So that's when for a second I felt like, oh wow, this is what it feels like.
Yes, it made me, when we walked out in Paris at the Valentino show, wonder if maybe I hadn't chose the wrong career, that maybe I would have had a lot of success as a model. But, you know, it seems like the road I followed was acting, but at least this movie allowed me to indulge that fantasy. I think every little kid growing up in Texas dreamed about being a male model, so I was no different.
Yeah, I always dreamed of being on the cover of Vogue.
Yes.
And that happened.
Yeah, I know.
And that happened.
I know. Ever since I was a little boy.
But didn't Derek Zoolander do the 73 questions?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
With 9 answers, I think.
Yeah, he only had a few answers that he kept on rotating in.
Really quickly, Ben and Owen, I mean,
Just
you've
to
been
keep his
traveling...
attention for 73 questions was a
It's
triumph.
difficult. You've been traveling around the world. What do you think of the response of the Berlin fans, and especially what do you think of the premiere and the setup?
This is the most impressive premiere that we've had on the movie, or fan event, fan event.
You don't ever, it's not a competition, and you don't want to compare cities. We've been in Paris, Rome, Madrid, and now here we are in Berlin, but I think if you twisted my arm, I'd have to admit that this one is the best.
Yeah, it's definitely had the most energy to it and the most excitement.
Thank you so much.
And this is the only one we've had actual models in a real fashion show. So.
Cool.
What happened to the
Such a
models?
huge red carpet, too.
Where did the models go?
Wait, where did they go?
They were cold.
They were
They've
cold.
been
I felt
whisked
because they
away.
had such thin skin.
Yeah.
I felt bad.
Thank you, Ben and Owen, for coming to Berlin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of
Great
the
meeting
evening.
you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you, Owen. Enjoy your night. Thank you.
So, ich glaube, jetzt gehen wir noch einen Ticken weiter.
Sehr cool.
Also, das waren Ben Stiller und Owen Wilson.